Hey guys, I'm Jess. Nice to meet you all. I hope you're all enjoying your Labor Day weekend so far. I'm actually a QU grad. I have a degree in public relations, and I currently live in Princeton, New Jersey, and commute into the city. I work at an internet company called theladders.com. We cater to both job seekers and recruiters, and I work on the recruiter side of our business. I wear multiple hats. I do some account management, some sales, and then I also manage the content for our recruiter blog. I actually took over that blog back in April, and that's really what sparked my interest in social media. Um, that's really why I'm actually excited to be taking this course. I do share a lot of our stories in LinkedIn, and for all I know, I could be doing it wrong. So one thing I'm really looking forward to getting out of this course is, the best way to really market social media campaigns using all the multiple tools that we have out there. So let me go ahead and take you through a typical day of all the social media platforms I tend to visit. So the first one I usually check in the morning is Instagram. Instagram is pretty quick, pretty easy to check, and it's also kind of fun. It's good to see the different ways your friends will post pictures, and it's somewhat artistic, so really fun and really easy to use as well. Next one up I do check into is Facebook. Facebook, it's definitely one of my favorites just because it's really easy to connect with old friends, college friends, high school friends, and family. I do have a lot of family that live abroad, so it's definitely the one we use the most to connect with each other, either it be through chat or messaging. So that's really, really one of the best ways that I use Facebook. I also follow a lot of companies such as Birchbox or like DSW, and you'll usually get some discounts if you follow them or like them on Facebook. So that's definitely one of the best ways to use Facebook as well. The next one that I tend to check is Twitter. Twitter updates often, which I definitely like, whereas with Facebook some of the stories can get a little stale, after checking it and you go back 20 minutes, you'll see that the same story that was at the top is still at the top. So the one thing I do love about Twitter is that the stories tend to update really, really quickly. I follow a lot of news news companies such as BBC or CNN. I also follow Us Magazine and People Magazine. It's kind of a guilty pleasure. But again, it's really quick and easy. And the one thing I love about Twitter is I do follow New Jersey Transit. And since I take that into work and back home, it's definitely great to see any updates. So if there are any delays, I definitely take that into consideration and make sure to check that before I leave work. Another one I check is Tumblr. I do follow some blogs, so I like to see what they post up, and it tends to update pretty often, so it's a good one to check. And then for work, since I do manage all the content for our recruiter blog, I do use this site called HubSpot, and I enter all of the recruiter blog information in here. This is what the blog looks like. So I actually do post 2 to 3 stories a week, and then from there I'll go on LinkedIn and share them with all of the connections I have, as well as any groups that I'm following. I do tend to share again a lot and very often, and anything we have going on with the company, so any new product rollouts or any new events that we have, LinkedIn is definitely one of the ones that we use often, and it's definitely a good one for my industry. One of the questions that you did ask was, is it productive for corporate business and does it relate to consumers, communities? So about social media. Yeah, I think social media is definitely productive for corporate business. I mean, the business that I'm in, we do tend to share a lot, but that definitely works for our advantage. If we do get any complaints from any of the customers that we have, they'll usually let us know via Twitter or Facebook, and it's definitely quick and easy to reach us so we can look into the problem and get back to them pretty quickly. So that's definitely worked to our advantage. But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone, and great to meet you.